Okay, can you guys hear us now? Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now?
Ronnie said, "Nan, I have the same corduroy shirt." Oh, it's on.
Okay.
Yay. LL Bean.
Okay,
LL.
turn down your volume. Okay. We have an echo, but at least we have sound. Why is it every week we have a different problem? Every week a different problem. Okay, can you hear us? We can't get the iPad to have volume.
Yeah, but I don't know how to turn the sound down.
Okay, can you hear us now? Is there still an echo? Okay. We have so many devices on, girls. It's insane. But not like one feature works from everything. Okay, so we're just gonna roll with it because that's the best we got right now. And then we'll see if we can play with it. Okay, Carolyn says she doesn't have an echo, so we just have to deal with our echo. Okay. Um. Uh-oh. Okay. Oops. All right.
I'm picking the first sound on your phone. And you,
I think it's from this device.
You need to
I-
reboot.
I think it's this one.
How do I send it?
Just hit enter. Okay, can you guys hear us now?
Well, don't keep slamming it. I don't.
Just don't worry. They can. Is there, Sue? Is there a
I
echo?
hear you. Sue says I hear you.
I know. Sue, is there an echo? Hello? Hello?
Where you going? Just looking up here for a second.
Oh my gosh, it's a shit show here.
It's a snowy shit show.
Mary says yes.
Okay.
Can hear us.
Yay, Christy! Thank you.
Yay.
Yes, Christy says echo.
Well, would you guys rather deal with an echo or not be able to hear us?
See, I think you'd do a comment there. I don't try it.
No, I'm just gonna check that.
Okay. So
I'm not used to laptops anymore.
okay, can you guys hear us now?
Would you like to access the microphone and camera? Okay.
Okay. Can you guys hear us?
No sound.
Why isn't it entering?
So you're about to lock into your mic.
No shoot, Sherlock.
Thanks for.
I can hear, but no sound. No speaker.
We're working on.
Oh my God! Yes.
Okay, can you guys?
Black.
Okay, just a second. Um, okay, girls, can you hear us now? Your voice causes the edge of your picture to pixelate. I think that because of the winter storm, we have really crappy.
Internet connection.
Yes.
Well, with the snow on the wires and the lines and the blah blah, who knows what?
Okay. Okay, just a second, girls. Okay, they can hear us. Okay, Nan, tell your guys over again. But don't be too or we might go
Okay.
deaf again.
Well, we've had a huge snowstorm. We don't know how it's affecting us adversely in terms of connectivity. So what happened?
Why?
Why'd you run? Uh-oh.
Okay, keep talking.
Okay, and so, but once we do
What?
get connected, we really hope to show you some very cool things to buy. And
I only can see your face. I can't.
Okay, well, I'm trying to deal that. I have a picture here. So, keep talking,
So,
Nan.
anyway, you know, we got snowed on heavily. Remedy the whole issue, so that you can buy a lot of the really cool things Beth has lined up for you today. Really appreciate your patience. So thank you very much.
Polish. Even surviving errors. If we put anything to isn't that true? Anyway, we heard and
To win you back. We'll win you back with all the cooking that so that you can buy. That's BUY, BUY. I'm going back to my days. So hang in there and thank you. It's almost cocktail hour.
oh my God.
I can tell
Sound is bad.
the sound is bad. Oh, I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, is that better? Okay, is that better?
Is that better? Can you hear us better?
Okay, can you hear? Can you hear? Sound is bad. I think that we have. Just start showing them shit. Stuff. Just start showing them stuff.
Okay. Well, all right. Let's start out with our theme of the day, which is this fabulous
Better now, they're saying.
mat, huh?
They're saying better.
With this welcome mat, that is item number 101 for $23. I'm gonna tell you, it is really. You can wipe your feet and all the mud off your feet, or snow in our case, with this welcome mat. It's item 101 for $23. So if y'all need a new welcome mat, I might even need it because mine are still pumpkins. So
Yeah,
what?
it's from Moda.
Oh. Well, how would I know that?
Because Roger knows.
Well,
He's
did
letting
you
you
know
know
that,
how
Raj?
educated. He's
I
so much.
inventory.
He's so much more
Oh.
educated on stuff.
After inventory.
Yes.
Yeah. Moda. Roger pointed out that this is a Moda design.
Yeah. Product.
Product. But I'm going to tell you, if you rub your hand across it, anyway, it's good for your feet. Sorry, your shoes, your boots. 101 $23.
Yeah.
Mess nothing up.
Yeah.
Okay,
So if you're usually we're not quite this crazy.
bad.
But we are if we can do this, anybody can do this. Okay, so our next item is going to be the whole line from Moda. It's pretty exciting. It's huge. But don't worry, we got lots of Angelina trims, notions, all kinds of stuff coming up very, very soon.
Christy says maybe not do the second camera today.
Okay.
Well, okay. We'll just have Roger do close-ups.
Okay, we'll bring it up close, girls.
Yeah, instead of running the fabric under our second camera, Christy, we'll just have Roger do close-ups of the fabric, and so maybe one less peripheral attached will help.
Well, and we did hook up the laptop for her to take the notes, so maybe that's what's making the difference. Because usually they use their phones.
Oh.
We don't know. We are not techie people. We still cannot
All right.
access
So our next
wirelessly
item,
our printer or anything. It's kind of crazy here.
it's and did I
Peggy-
get you?
No.
Sorry. So
Peggy Cotto says better without second camera today.
okay, perfect. So the B
Yeah.
the B fabric collection. This is a kit. It is item 100 for $49,
So
and it's
Christy Lee says it sounds 100% better.
okay.
Oh,
Do you want us to
perfect.
bring it closer to you?
or shall we
You're
move
gonna
the
have to-
table closer?
you're gonna have to-
I'll come to you guys.
Roger will come to us. So this kit, $100, item S49 is the B kit. Flowers on the Fence quilt. Flowers on the Fence quilt. That is really pretty. Which way?
That way.
Okay, because this didn't. Sorry, hon. So Roger's getting a close up of this quilt. Flowers on the fence. It's really pretty. I'm going to turn it over so that you can see what fabrics are included.
And what
in this.
size is it? It's going to tell you on the pattern. So we also have
Okay.
just the pattern. Just the pattern is $14.99. So 47 is just the pattern. $14.99.
But
And
this includes the fabric
the fabric and the pattern and, the
pattern
binding.
and the binding.
Yes.
Ooh,
So
that's a
this
deal for
quilt
$100.
measures 60.5 by 72.5. So we'll show you these after we show you the fabric lines also. We just wanted to give you kind of an idea of what you could do with the fabric lines.
Introductory. So,
We also have the Joyful Banners, which is using a different bee panel than we're going to show you, but it's the same size. So you get the home, the welcome, and this quilt in each in the pattern. So $12.95, $48. This is just a great pattern for any panel. And then Moda also kitted the quilt.
oh,
So S16, $75, and this measures 52 by 68. So I know bees are still the hottest thing ever.
are they? Wow.
Oh,
So-
Mary Beatty, today is not Applique Club. Applique Club's on a Thursday. It was last week. You missed it.
Whoopsie, Mayor. Whoopsie, whoopsie. So, sweet home. Sweet as, can't read upside down. Oh, sweet as honey. I thought it said home upside down. Anyway, so this is the box. Be careful. Be grateful. Be everything.
Okay, so it
So-
comes in a cream colorway. Just B.
Just BEE. So this is item 14. The panel is $11. And Beth is holding up one.
So we have it in a black colorway and a cream colorway.
And what number is that one?
Time
B.
to smell the flowers.
Okay, this is item number. I'll get it.
S15 is the black colorway. They're exactly the same.
And S14 is the cream colored background.
It's just your preference of what background you like better.
Okay.
So,
So-
S15, $11. S14, $11.
And which one is black and which one is the
14
14 is the cream
and
15 is the black.
So the black one was used in this kit, but you could,
Don't be talking substitute.
yeah, you can't substitute it with us, but you could buy both panels and make two projects.
There you go.
Okay, so we're going to show you the colorways first, and I don't know why any company in this day and age would make 27 fabrics in one line.
27.
Yeah, so we'll show you them individually, but we've got a yellow colorway, a black colorway, and a cream colorway.
Wow.
So this is S018Y. S018Y. The yellow colorway. I don't know.
As if things are complicated enough.
So 9 1 yards are $110.
You have these? Oh, these. Yes, you may.
For what?
She's I was going to move
I
them
just
over
need
here.
to know which one is cream and.
14 is cream.
No,
15
you don't
is
have-
black.
So through this process, you just have to have the numbers. You don't really need to worry about that. Otherwise, you'll drive yourself crazy. So just worry about the numbers that they're typing in.
Thank you, hon.
And then when I go back, I sort it all
She'll
out.
Figure it out.
Okay, so S018Y, 9 1 yards, $110. Half yards, $56. Back quarters, $30. So this is for the cream, more of a creamy colorway. And then, and we'll show you them all individually because, you know, we like to do it every which way because we have people that learn in different ways.
Can I move this stuff over? Or you
Yeah,
want
or
me-
should we show them that at the end again?
Okay.
Okay, and then here, if you want to get the gray colorway. So this one is more of a black colorway. Super scrolly. Here's some bees. And this is S019B. So for the black colorway. I tried to, you guys didn't like it when I put S last week for sex. So this week I thought
Well,
I'd
it
put the
looked like
color.
a 5. You were going to do
I know.
a C for collection.
Well, so I couldn't remember what I was going to do.
Oh.
Okay. So S019B for the black with a little bit of yellow. 9 1 yards is 110. 9 half yards is 56. Fat quarters $30. So that's the black colorway with a little bit of yellow. And then Nan's going to show you the gray colorway.
Your chest is bigger than mine. You can splay them out.
Yes.
Just stay right there.
Oh, he's coming to you
okay,
now, Nan. He doesn't
okay.
want us to trip over each other.
Okay, well, I like tripping. So this is, oh, good God. There are 8 fabrics in this. This is the gray bee collection. It's S017G. What's G? Gray. Okay, so there's 1 yard for $99. Half yards are $50, and fat quarters are $26. So these are the gray.
There's a delay.
The gray collection. S017G for gray.
Sorry, Kathleen. I think it's just the weather and the universe that everything is kind of
Wonky,
wonky. Mm-hmm.
for lack of a better word.
Yes, yes.
So the gray collection is pretty nice too. Although I do like the black one a little
The
better.
black one's
personally.
kind of stunning.
Well,
where the
yeah,
gray
it's
is kind of muted and the cream is kind of muted.
yeah. So
Okay, so then we're going to, if you don't want to think of a project, remember we do have the kits, we do have the patterns. Look at how cute it looks when they're all put. You could just put this on your shelf. Look how cute that is.
You can.
When I'm at shows, people come up to me and they always say, "Oh, I still have that collection. It's so pretty. I can't use it."
Really? They keep
Yes.
it like that?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Sometimes we just want something pretty in our lives. So S43.
I prefer diamonds myself.
I know.
I'm
Yeah,
just
diamonds
saying,
and
that's
pearls. I know.
That's just me.
Mhm.
Just me.
S43 has the vine through it with a bee and a flower. S42 is kind of like a rope.
That looks like it has texture, but it doesn't. So it's
Right.
it's really pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like
Mhm.
it's ribbed.
So S43, $13 a yard. S42, $13 a yard. This is Moda's latest collection. Well, not the latest collection because I just saw that 3 more boxes were dropped off. I'm getting ready to cry. The UPS guy, like we pay the UPS guy's check because he comes in here every day with boxes and boxes.
Okay, here's bee collection. Over here with the kind of creamy yellow, it's S26 for $13 a yard. Cute bees. Then we have it in the cream background, which is S27 for $13 a yard. And then Beth is holding.
S24 is the gray with bees in a circle. Kind of looks like it'd be a good applique block for a Baltimore quilt.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh.
If you were into a challenge. Diane, you have not missed the silks. You actually just missed a mess of not being able to hear us. Our volume was all weird, and so you haven't really missed a thing. We are just now getting started. So prepare. You might need to run to the bathroom or something because it's going to be a long one. No, we're going to try to get through this quick.
Yeah.
So S28, $13. S24, S26 is the bumblebees with the buttery background.
Mm-hmm.
And S27 is the less buttery background.
Creamier.
Yeah. Still, it looks like a Jelly Belly. You know, the popcorn Jelly Belly. That's the color it is.
That's exactly right. We always equate things with food around here.
Okay. And then we've got
Sorry.
2 more. We've got the black with the scroll, the leaves and vines and bees, and the cream with the scrolls. So S22 and S23. S21 is the honeycomb with gray and yellow. So S21 is the honeycomb.
$13 a yard. S23 is the bees in the circle with the creamy background. S23. And S22
Oh,
is the black. What?
I love this. This one right here. Look at this price. I think it might be made out of real honeycomb or gold, maybe.
Shut
Look
up.
at that price.
$113.49.
Yeah. Devin must have been looking for some new shoes or something. You know what? I'm going to leave it like that to see who notices. Somebody's going to yell at me and say, why is this so expensive?
But we have witnesses that we're setting somebody up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here then, you ready for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, sir. Thank you. S20, which is the black background with the bees going around in circle. S20, the black background. These are really pretty.
Is that $113 too?
Yep, it's all $13.
All
Unless
$13.
you want to. If you want to add to Devin's college fund, you can pay the $113.49.
You know what? It's not 113. Look at the dollar sign.
No. Look at
You
this.
Well-
want to deal with the door? No.
Look at this. That one's 113.
Oh,
Okay,
then
go.
it's a misprint.
Yeah.
I'll go get the door.
Yeah, or I can, whichever.
You stay here.
Okay. Okay, then we have.
Sorry, Rob.
Okay, it's gonna topple over.
Oh, it's the UPS guy.
Oh, he's probably wants you to unlock the back door. Here, I can go do it. I know we're closed on Fridays, but we still have had a couple people that have come. And a lot of curbside pickup. So you girls are getting really trained well for curbside pickup on Mondays and Fridays. Okay, S44 is $13 a yard. S34 is $13 a yard. You've got the gray background bumblebees and the creamy background. Super cute. You know, sometimes the bees are not really proportionate, kind of ginormous bees, but these ones are super cute. Realistic looking, but not too realistic looking. Then we have some fun words. So these are directional. Sweet as honey to smell the flowers.
Upside down.
Oh, it wasn't upside down on my side.
We need the other way to read it, but okay.
Nature, now you guys have to read it yourself because it's
I'll
upside down.
come read it over here. The flower doesn't dream. Oh dear Lord.
Oh, it's heavy.
Set it down. Set it down.
Okay.
Daddy says set it down.
Okay. And then we also have it in the buttery color too. So
it just has
S30.
a lot of words on it about bees.
Yeah, nice words. Okay.
Nice words. Mother Nature, smell the flowers, as sweet as honey. So
Mary
lots.
Lou, anytime you
Okay.
want to drive down from Marino, we'll open up for you.
So now you can see the words.
Thank you, Roger. You're awesome, possum.
Lynn, you just have to deal with it today because the internet is really, really crappy. So it's out of our control. It's
Is that Lynn Bonner?
Yes, Lynn Bonner says the video's skipping.
Hi, Lynn Bonner. Is she back? Are you
Yeah.
back?
Yeah, she was last time I saw her.
Oh, you
Uh-huh.
did see her.
Okay, so black is S33. The gray is S32. The cream is S31. And the yellowy butter color is S30.
Okay, so still in the bee collection, we have S20, pardon me, S29, which is kind of creamy and it's got the bees like interspersed.
I sure hope you girls like bees. That's all I can say today.
You better be into bees.
Yeah.
So
If
S29,
you're not, you better get into bees. They're the hot thing right now.
and then this one is S25. What color do you call that background?
I think it's like a gray.
Gray, yeah.
It's a gray, but it's like
Looks
a
greeny.
taupey. Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that you need all of these.
Definitely. In
yeah.
your stash.
In your stash.
Unless you want to be
Don't
like me
start
and have a
on
shoebox
me.
stash.
Don't start on me.
Look at
Because
this.
I will walk.
Look at this.
Sister, I will walk.
No, you have so much fun here.
I have 2 hours sleep under my belt.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so S39 is the black background with the sunflowers and the bees. S40 is the gray background with the sunflower and the bees. S25 is the vines. S29 is the buttery vines.
There you go. You will want for nothing in this bee collection. You will want for nothing.
Okay.
We're going to topple over
Okay. Here, we've got a few more. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to have a talk with Moda and tell them their lines cannot be this huge. Nobody needs this many fabrics in one line.
I'm going to lose you under this pile.
Okay, so here we have the buttery yellow again, 35 with the sunflowers. And then the same print in the S36 with the black background.
Mm-hmm.
And then the same print with the cream background, S37. And
So
then
this is the cream and this is the buttery. Ow, ooh.
what? Well, she's gonna bleed. She's a bleeder.
I'm a bleeder. Tourniquet.
And then
So-
S38 is a little bit more packed with the sunflowers than these ones. They're a little bit more open. I want to say this is the one that was in the border of the first kit we showed you. So we'll show you the kits again at the end, just in case. And we do have back quarter collections, 1 yard collections, half yard collections. If you don't want to think about it, that we put them in the yellow colorway, the cream colorway, and the gray colorway.
We help you with everything.
Yeah, we try to not make things too complicated for you, or maybe we just overcomplicate things. We don't know. Okay, S46 is a Moda Grunge. This is what was used in the background.
Anne wants to know if you can do the two blacks side by side.
Sure.
Sure, what two blacks?
Which two blacks?
Any two blacks, Anne?
Ann Lindemeyer?
Yeah.
Which two blacks, girl?
Just pick the last two we showed.
Well, I'm only seeing one.
No, there's more down there. There's another one down there.
Down here, these?
Sure.
Right here. And
Well,
right
there's
here.
one here too. I don't know. All right, we'll get them all.
Okay, get all the blacks. Okay, S46 Moda Grunge. If you're not familiar with grunge, it does kind of have a grungy look. Kind of looks dirty.
Hence the name.
But grunge is Moda's #1 seller. So we do have it in, I think, 50 or 60 different colors. We have jelly rolls in red and blue. We have, the lines never are. And then the Hive S45, $13 a yard. And then S41 is kind of that ropey stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what to me, it's like a rope.
It looks ribbed,
Yeah.
but it's not. All right, here's the blacks that I came up with, Ann Lindemeyer. Let's see if any
And she
of
wants
these.
the flower ones.
Well, okay.
And that one.
One more. Yeah. We got all the blacks out of the collection.
Okay, Ann Lindemeyer, what's your favorite?
What is your desire?
What do you want to buy 7 yards of today?
Woo! And shout till you drop, girl. So let us know what you fancy.
S31 was.
Uh-oh.
Just a minute, Mary. I'll find it.
Is that Mary BDV?
No,
Oh, let me go over here.
S31.
All right, S31 is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it words or a blurry blender?
well, here's 32.
Okay, perfect. We got Ann's handled.
So I'm still looking for 31.
31. She wanted to know if it was a blurry blender. Maybe that gray one. Words are a blurry blender.
I don't know what blurry blender means.
Mary Mans. Oh, can you just write a note there
Here's
to look for?
S31.
Oh, it's words. S31 is words.
You want to show it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, Nan, you want to get it from the bottom of the pile?
Sure. Just let me get that.
Okay, here's 2 patterns. If you guys are interested in something already thought out for you. And we do also have this one, S47. We do have kitted in kit form.
Are you being serious?
I'm being serious. Look at it. Took Nan 35 minutes to come up with that one. Now we're gonna have bee jokes all day. Oh, somebody did send me a good joke of the day.
Behave.
Oh, that's unlikely to happen.
Well,
so we do have this.
Show the fabric. 31. She was asking about.
Oh, she just wanted to know if it was the texture or words. It's words. Here you go, Mary Mans. Okay, so if you're new to watching this and you're interested in anything that we're showing, and sometimes I debate on whether I should show you the whole line, the 27 pieces, or just pick out, a handful. But I think you would rather see it all and be able to choose. So at least if it was me, I would want to know all my options before I choose. Okay, so that's that with the beeline. We do have the fat quarter bundles.
Beeline.
Beeline. I got it. Beeline.
I'm going to make a beeline for that fabric.
I'm going to make a beeline to the bar. Okay. So we do have Softy. What's wrong?
Okay, maybe.
Mary is looking for texture for her links.
Okay. Mary, when you come and pick up your stuff, look, Lynn, I do not think that the video is skipping because we're on YouTube, because we've been doing that for several weeks now. I think it's the storm, and I also think we're having internet problems.
So carriers
because once it leaves our facility, Streamline, the processor we use is incredible. So I don't think it's the YouTube. I think it is just Gardnerville. Welcome to Gardnerville, downtown, where you might get internet and you might not.
Something's frozen right now.
Here.
Hopefully it's not affecting them.
Yeah, it is. Aunt, can you hold this, Nan?
Sure.
So,
oh, is this Mickey?
Trying to run it down.
Oh,
Softy.
this, huh?
Softy.
Softy is what it's called.
Yeah.
Polyester Softy black.
it's probably you touching
Wow.
the screen, maybe?
Beautiful. So they're doing these digitally, and this is S53, and this is
Okay.
See if that is-
Whoa! It's also known as Hooverville.
Hooverville
Yeah.
or Hooterville.
Oh, no.
I don't know, Gardnerville. Okay, so if you're new to this, you just comment what you would like and how much of it, and then make sure you get in contact with us. It's scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Make sure you get in contact with us so that we can get your shipping address and payment info and all that. So you just write the comments, and then we go through and decipher it. Sometimes we only have one item of something, and sometimes we've got a lot. So we go by the first person to respond to us. It's always going to look like you're the first person because you're right there in your house.
You're the first person on your machine.
Yeah. But by the time it goes through the airwaves and gets all the way to Gardnerville, you just never know.
It's manipulated. Is this 45 wide?
I think this is almost 60 wide.
Oh.
And it's it's great for backings. Super cute.
And soft.
It's Timeless Treasures new softies, they call it. So S53, $17.
Sorry, Roger. Very cute. Little bumblebees and sunflowers. Very, very, very nice. Almost 60 inches wide, Beth says.
Yeah, I think
so. It's S53, $17 a yard.
I'm going to tell you, it's our internet connection because it won't even stay connected on my laptop. So it's definitely the Wi-Fi we're getting from Charter Spectrum. Yeah, they. I always feel like they charge me whether I get service or not, and they don't care if I get service because they charge me no matter what.
They get their money.
Yeah. Okay, this one I found.
They're being greedy.
They are being greedy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how many of these is Nan gonna come up with today?
As many as my 2 hour sleep will
Can
permit.
you guys keep track at the
Yeah.
end? We might have a prize for that.
Do a tally mark.
And Linda Maya wants to know is S53 cotton.
I would say
Polyester.
probably
It's
polyester.
polyester. That's what it says. 100% poly.
Yep, 100% polyester, and Linda Meyer. Okay, so for this fun little pin cushion, I only have one kit. We actually sewed, this is from back in the day, we actually sewed a bag full of poly pellets to weight your pair down. And then it's got the fabric and the pattern. So for $12.95, I only have one of these to make this cute little pear pin cushion. So $12.95, or you could put it in your kitchen if you wanted. Super cute concept. You could eat it. It's full of fiber.
perfect.
S69, $12.95.
So that's the stuff I used in the bottom of my
Yes.
T-Rex.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, then girls, I only have a few of these, so I know that I should have doubled the price. I know I told you that before.
So start typing even before you see it.
I could only find 2 colorways in the shop. And I've got a couple bags of each colorway, I think. So this is the Angelina that Susan from Trenway Silks was talking about that is like non-existent anymore. S04575. And that just tells me I have 2 packages. So S04575 and S03. Oops, that one didn't lost its thing. S03575. It says I have one, but I think I might have found one more. So S04 is the watermelon color, and S03 is the lemon sparkle color.
Yum.
So
this looks like a lemon drop.
It does. So Susan showed us how to put that in with the Angelina in with our Silk Fusion for like the dragonfly wings. That's where we talked about it. And we might have more in the shop. It's really, really hard to say. I mean, don't go there. I long for the day when you guys come to visit because I'm going to put you to work tidying it up.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
Okay. These look like Easter basket stuffing.
Ooh, I wonder if we could use that. If we took our rotary cutter and cut it down real fine, if we could use the stuff you put in Easter baskets. Good idea, Nan. Nan's always thinking.
That could be a good idea.
It could be a good idea. Who wrote that one down? Okay, so here's a finished bag. S08, $45. It does have a drawstring here.
It's expandable above the rim.
Or you can pull it tight so that people can't reach in and grab your wallet full of money.
I don't even carry a purse. That's cute.
Super
so that's
cute.
really woven.
So
that's S08
$45. Okay, and then show them the next thing because
I will.
They're calling about my car.
S08. That's really cute, and it's pretty sturdy. Look, doesn't flop over, so it's really very nice actually. Very, very nice. This could be somebody's birthday present.
So exciting. Good. How much is that going to cost me?
Okay, so the next item is, let's do this really pretty trim. It's kind of
It's kind of elasticy, man.
This is elasticy?
Yeah, pull on it.
Oh.
And then it's like beaded with sequins.
Oh yeah, it's got beads and sequins, and it's kind of has some give to it. Can you see the give? So it's blingy for sure. Slower.
So they can see the beads that you're talking
about.
Oh,
okay. Is that good?
Yes, ma'am. I think they got it.
Okay, that was S13, $10.
Beverly Ann, I like your thinking. She said a honeybee gnome would be super fun.
Cute.
Yes.
Is this $10.30?
$10.30 a yard.
This is S13, $10. It's kind of has perfect. That's wine color. Would that be a rosé or a burgundy? Probably
Rosé.
Rosé, yeah. So if you want to incorporate the wine into your trim, you certainly may. But it's really pretty. Okay, so the next trim. No, you know what? We're not going to go trim. We're going to go practicality. Here are curved basting pins, a box of, trying to find out how many are in here. The curved pin has just the right angle for easy penetration of quilt layers with no shifting. Recommended for high loft batting. Size 3-2 inches. What's that mean? That's crazy.
Oh, Phyllis, it's becoming.
Oh, Phyllis, give yourself a tally mark. Yay.
So these are used for if you guys are basting or
There's 40 of them in here.
and they're curved.
They are.
Okay,
Basting, as in cooking?
No,
No,
basting your quilts.
Who said that?
Oh.
You did, Roger? Is he trying to throw us off?
No, I think that he really hasn't gotten initiated into the quilting world enough.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm here enough.
He be here too much.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is S11, $5.50 for 40 curved basting pins. Y'all need them. I know you do. Come on. Okay, S11.
Okay, so we got quite a few notions, like needles and things, different things you guys might need. You can just keep showing them stuff. Look at the mailman brought me a package from Eleanor, so I got to open it with you guys to see what it is. I hope I don't cut anything important in there.
Me too.
It looks like it might be original artwork.
Or yourself. Okay, so more notions. S12, $6.95. These are Wonder Clips. Pardon me. Oh, it's Christmas.
Oh, we might have to have some giveaways, but not today. But I'm going to show you what's in here. But pay attention to Nan while I look.
Roger, over here.
Well, y'all confusing me here.
Well, no, don't pay attention to her. S112, $6.95. Oh, Wonder Clips. These are to hold, opens wide. The clips open wide to hold layers of fabrics. Clip base is flat for easy feeding to the presser foot. So they are S12 for $6.95. And I'm going to tell you directly how many there are in here. 10 pieces. 10 clips for $6.95. So $6.95, 69.5 cents, 6.95 cents each. So all color coordinated if you need to keep track of that. So these are your Wonder Clips. What?
You said 6.95 each?
I said 69, 6.69.
0.69?
Oh, thank you, Roger. See, thank God.
And I flunked the third grade.
And you flunked the third grade? Well, I didn't, but apparently I should have. So thank you. Yeah, you know what? There's a S112, and there's 10 of these suckers. So you can figure out the per item price if you care to. Jeez.
Look at some original artwork from Eleanor. Look at this.
Nan, they say you're doing okay for a 2-hour sleep.
Yeah,
Thank you very, very much. I can't wait to get home and get in bed, frankly. And I went.
Of course, that was Mary Vitti that said that, so how much clout that holds, I don't know.
Hey now, I paid Mary to say that. Come on. I did have a shot in my knee this morning.
You did?
Hold it
Yeah.
still, honey, please. Thank you.
It's original artwork from Eleanor. I don't know what we're going to do with this, but something fabulous.
Wow.
I think you should do a quilting frame to put around it or something.
Oh,
good idea.
Okay. Here's a bead. The diamond kit. Beads are square. This is S10 for $25. This is a little Christmas gnome. Cute as cute can be. Bead.
B.
Get your gun, Mary.
Okay.
Are you gonna shoot me, Roger?
No, Mary doesn't like the gnomes.
She
we
shoots them.
doesn't.
But we did leprechaun gnomes, so they should be fine now.
So this
Put
kit
a clover on it, and you're good to go.
is 12 by 16. The bead diamond art. It is the kit for $25. S10 for $25. This is really cute.
I know, you should try it.
I
It
should make it and give it to Mary.
Yeah, that would be a good friend. It might help you to sleep at night. Putting those on at night.
I
might
want to just go. Sorry.
Why does Mary Mans think I'm getting hungry?
I don't know. Are you cranky? Okay, so we have 2 new gnomes came. So sorry,
no.
Trish, if you're watching, because E.E. Shank was closed for like 2 weeks, so I had to order direct from the lady designer, and she, so she said, "Oh, I have more gnome patterns. Who doesn't want a bunny gnome?
Mary Vitti doesn't,
And-
apparently.
You can have a bunny leprechaun. Any gnome could be a leprechaun,
It's true. Oh, kind of.
sorta.
We can
In your own
pretend.
imagination.
We can
yeah.
be anything we want.
Yes, you could be creative.
Oh.
S06 is the roly-poly sitting gnomes, and S07 is the bunny gnomes.
Aren't those cute?
So fun. And then I showed you last week how you can take and paint the beard for the gnomes any color you want.
Yeah.
I haven't finished my
pink.
I did a hot pink for Valentine's Day. I haven't finished it, but I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm working on it. So
Be-
S05,
Be quick about it.
I'm going to be quick. Be quick. Be quick.
06 and 07, the gnome patterns,
And
$10. And then the
05
fur
is 19.
for their beard is 05, S05 for $19. Fun fur cuts.
Diana Hensley says, wow, Eleanor's so talented.
Yeah.
And Mary Vitti, Eleanor really is amazing. And Mary Mann says, wow, consider selling it, please. I never win that sort of wonderful stuff.
We might have to have
Okay.
a blind auction.
Oh, an auction for Eleanor's artwork. If
so we
anybody,
can pay the rent.
yes,
Just-
exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody was in Eleanor's class and you're interested in that table runner that she did the artwork on, the coloring pages, that table runner is for sale for $60 if it hasn't sold already.
Wow.
So that's a one-of-a-kind original piece of artwork from Eleanor. You can type it in the comments and we will see if it's still available. If you aren't familiar with Eleanor, Eleanor is known in the quilting and sewing industry as the, you could show that if you want,
The wizard.
as one of the doll gurus of the century. You have to,
I will.
okay. So Eleanor has a class February 10th. It's Wednesday, February 10th. It's $25. This month, the theme is houses. I think she's calling it the house that she built. And so it's house themed. She talks about how to do dimensional houses, flat houses, embellished houses, house quilts, anything house themed. And so she talks about that. She shows you different ideas. You get a free pattern of a house. I haven't even seen it yet, but I hear it's going to be 11 by 17.
Really?
Yes. So I
That's
don't know
big.
how I'm going to get that to you guys, but somehow. So it's $25. You can put it in the comments. You want to be registered for Eleanor's class, or you can go to our website and sign up for it.
Okay. There you go. So trims S02, $1.25 a yard. This one is really dainty. It's kind of a little light lilac. So these are looking like Easter colors coming up too. But it's very small and dainty. Just precious. So the lilac is S02 for $1.25 a yard. Then we get bigger. And we have pink. S01, 70 cents a yard. So you can see that you can use either side. What? Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Roger's got some business. S01, 70 cents a yard for this really pretty. It's probably about an inch. Wouldn't you say that's about an inch wide?
Or 3/4 of an inch.
3/4.
Oh, correct it again.
Yeah.
Let me see what it says here. It doesn't say. Nope. We could measure it if you're really curious, but
Just buy it.
just buy it and measure it yourself. How's that? So S01, the pink, and then S02, the really pretty lilac.
About 3/4 of an inch.
Roger measured it with his finger and he
And
says
Janet,
it's 3
just make a
quarters.
note for me to double check Mary Men's, but I'm almost positive she's already signed up. Okay, then next we have the diamond art. If you're not familiar with diamond art, super fun, super relaxing. It has a glue based, so it comes, everything you need comes in your kit. The background has the glue on it already. So you pick up all the different beads with your little pin that's included, and you put that down on here. And then you spray it with an adhesive to secure it. So this is the pink one. If Teresa's watching, she wanted to see the pink one. This one is the multicolored one.
Oh, that pillow is pretty.
And then I consider this the wintry one.
Yeah.
I usually put the whole of my pillow at the bottom so you don't notice it.
Bee.
Oh, there's
Be
a
still,
bee.
my beating heart. Oh, there's a bee. Yeah. There's one too. Oh, I'm not sure that's a bee. It's a butterfly.
I think it's, yeah.
This may be a butterfly.
And then this one I turned into a pillow so that you guys could see that you can sew right onto the background. And then I put trim. I did a little zigzag stitch, and then I put rickrack. You know, I like to just kind of go crazy.
She likes to embellish.
And if you don't have the embellishments in your stash, it's hard for you to go crazy at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, Lord.
So then,
okay.
so, and then on the background, look at the backing, how pretty that backing is.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a Fran design, and we do have that panel.
Just coincidentally,
I tried to organize things as I price them. So you could do a double-sided pillow with this, or you could use one side and embellish it. You could bead it. You could thread paint it. S83, $8 for the panel. You could do all kinds of fun stuff with this. You could cut it up and put it into a quilt. You could, I think it'd be super fun to thread paint.
yeah.
The options are really just limitless on what you could do with this.
But you've got to be creative.
Well, I mean, I think.
But you try to give us, you know, I don't have that forward.
Well, that's why I'm giving you the ideas.
I know. That's what I'm going to say, why I appreciate it.
Look at how pretty that pillow is. So, Stephanie from Brandenburg from Fran Designs, she's still going to meet with we're going to do an interview one of these days as soon as we can put it together.
Kathleen Rader wants to know, Beth, when do you sleep?
I don't.
So you and I could be talking in the middle of 3 in the morning.
Yes, we could. Okay, the pink tree for the diamond art is $12. S79. S79 for the pink tree.
And remember, here's the pink tree.
That's what it looks like. I haven't put it together yet, but I think I'm going to make it into a small wall hanging. I wonder if it would fit on those frames that Penny's husband made for us. That would be a perfect size, I think. I don't know. I might add a border.
Yeah.
I don't know. Till I get going, I don't know. And then the pink one is S79. S79 is the pink one. The multicolored one is S80, S80. They're all $12. S80 for the multicolored one. Super self-explanatory, great for kids. My kids like to do them because it's just kind of mindless. Yeah.
Well, it calms you. I mean, you don't have to
very
think about
therapeutic.
anything. Yeah, yeah.
I like to do them after dinner with my glass of wine or a bottle of wine. So S81 is the green one, and S82 is the blue one that I made. So S82.
Do you want me to show that blue one again?
No, they saw it the other day on I showed it on the live when I
Okay.
was interviewing Susan.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and then we have some of the trims that we used in the pillow. This is the Berry Dainty that was around the diamond art.
All right. Let me bring
I
that
love
back.
this
So this is how it looks actually
being used.
being used.
So S84, $3 a yard. I did show it a couple of weeks ago, so you might have bought some.
To whom
Super-
are you speaking?
Whoever's listening. Mhm.
So some people may have already bought
Yes,
this.
because it was on the a Friday sale not too long
Okay.
ago. I try
All
to
right.
give them a warning, like Mary, so
Don't
that
buy
they know that
this.
they might possibly have bought it.
Is that another bag for Mary Beatty?
Yes, yeah. Tom's bringing her down to pick it up because she needs it for her class. Although I did tell her I would drop it off to her this weekend if he doesn't.
I could too. Let us know, Mary.
S85, $2 a yard for metallic silver rickrack jumbo rickrack.
Oh, that's what you use also.
S85, that's what I put around the outside edge. S85 jumbo rickrack around the outside edge of the pillow.
And we do mean jumbo.
Jumbo, yes.
Yeah, that is big.
Okay.
Okay.
S85,
The
$2 a yard. And then we have some metallic small.
Oh.
It's 75 cents. So this is the size you're most accustomed to.
Mm-hmm.
S105, 75 cents a yard. 105, 75 cents a yard. For metallic rickrack, I'd say probably the most popular color, size.
Yeah, yeah.
The most common size.
The most common. That's a good way.
And then we have.
Are you still trying to get rid of that?
Yeah, we had this on last week's sale.
Yeah,
But I thought if you're doing the pillow and you're not really into the metallic-y stuff, this would go good with the pillow also.
Well, let's show the blue.
So I'm giving
how
you
good.
one more chance to buy the blue
First of all,
jumbo. Look how good it goes with this.
the back,
Mm-hmm.
and then on the border.
So I could have put it around here.
You
Oh,
coulda
I
put
could
it
have
flat.
added another row
You
of
coulda-
embellishments.
Oh wow!
Look,
So,
I always get confused. What do you do when you?
don't you like do that and then twist it?
I always right here. See, you can tell I have
Your
an issue
corner.
with that in the corners. I never know whether to turn this way or that way. Oh
Yeah.
well, don't
Oh,
look that
well.
close, and don't comment if you don't have anything nice to say.
That's what.
S86, $1.50 a yard. And then I did, as I was looking around, find this trim, which I thought was interesting.
Okay.
S104, $1 a yard. It's kind of got like a metallic at the top. So if you want more metallic, you could use this side. And if you want less metallic and just a hint of metallic, you could use that side. So we've got that side or that side. $1 a yard. Okay, so that's that for the embellishments that go with this. Then I did make, we had a thread class this week, and so I made a basket. So I just wanted to see how, oops, I didn't trim it yet. So I wanted to see, because I like to experiment with stuff. So I took this, which is silk yarn, and I kind of puddled this. So I took my wash away, Pellon wash away. I took a piece of that, a half a yard of that, and then I puddled the silk yarns onto it in the center where it would be the bottom of the bowl. So it's thicker here at the bottom.
Mhm.
And then I put the other side of the wash away over it, pinned it closed. And then I took, which I amazed myself, I took two 20-weight threads. So it's actually 4 threads, but they're twisted. It's the D-twist threads. So it's 4 50-weight threads, I believe. But 2 of them are twisted, so it's really 2 20-weight threads.
So they're two strands.
2 strands of thread. And
Uh-huh.
I took it on my double thread stand, and I put it through, and I put it through my machine, and my machine sewed with 4 threads.
Shut up.
It was amazing. I didn't even think I could do it. So
is
that's what I did.
Beyond belief.
It is. It's very interesting.
It really.
So-
Look at it's hard. I mean, it's not.
And you can
It's
see the
solid.
D-twist here in the purple. You can really see that was the D-twist. And then I just threw in some metallic turquoise because why not?
To bling it up.
Yeah. And so I did kind of more frilly on the outer edges, but it was really just an experiment to see if I could make a basket out of thread. And then
you did.
I know. And then when I washed away the wash away, I didn't wash it totally out because I wanted a little bit of tackiness to kind of hold its shape. And then I just put it over here and molded it and then let it dry. So that's what we did with this silk yarn. So this silk yarn is S07 1695. S07 1695. It's got a lot of fun colors, great for doll hair, great for knitting if you're a knitter or a crocheter, great for embellishing, great for making bowls. There's really nothing it isn't great for. It would be great on a, oh, look it, you could put it on a tree like this and embellish it. You could use yarns like that on a tree. So silk yarns S107 for the whole skate. Super fun. If you're not really into the washaways and you haven't really experimented with them, the bowl is a great way to practice your free motion stitching. You really have nothing invested except for a small piece of stabilizer and your yarns and threads. So,
Can you do that one?
nope, this goes with that.
Well, okay.
Okay, so then we have,
Not in my way.
oh.
Just kidding. I'm trying to organize
Okay.
as I go.
What?
Nothing.
We have a finished
Ooh.
little baby quilt, vintagey baseball. $22. S60, $22. Already finished. It's got Minky on the back. It's just
Really
a 9
cute.
patch. Super cuddly for you to use with the kids in the car seat or the stroller. Because you know sometimes you give them a quilt and it's too bulky.
Yep.
And it doesn't really cuddle around them when they're in the car seat or the stroller.
Yeah.
So this
Well,
is,
it's a nice size and it's a nice thickness.
yeah.
It's not too thick, but it's soft as hell. Oh gosh, that's nice.
Nan's gonna buy it for her next grandkid.
Great grandchild.
Oh,
I've got
goodness.
2 of those.
Whoa.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I know.
He did a beeline
Uh-huh.
past all his Christmas presents right for the T-Rex.
Oh.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Nan made
I got
one of the
points.
dinosaurs.
I got points.
Okay, then we have another finished purse because you guys bought all the patterns. So this is the market bag. Super huge. Very well done. $45. S63. Cute little bow. It's not, well, it does kind of have a good arm here. Once it's full of all of your groceries, though, it might not be able to put over your shoulder. So
Or you'll need
63.
rotator cuff surgery.
Right,
after-
that's true too. Super fun zebra fabric. Don't ask if we have it because I've been asked 1,001 times. We do not have the zebra fabric. That's why we're getting rid of the sample.
Oh,
So,
but that zebra
super
fabric
fun.
is cute.
Isn't that cute? I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
S63, $45.
Mary Duty, don't you need this?
In case you need,
You know, so we can put more of your order in this, and then you have.
you can sneak it in like you had that purse all along.
That's right.
That purse is so old. You've had it forever.
Oh, Tom, where have you been?
Yeah.
I've had this forever.
Never paying attention to what my accessories. Okay, so we've got some low loft fleece in case you guys need fleece. I know you guys are running out of supplies and you need them and you're not really allowed to go out and shop. So low loft fleece, Pellon 988, 988, low loft fleece, Pellon S54, $7.49 a yard. $7.49 a yard, good for tote bags, good for clothing, good for whatnots. So then we had to bring these back. This is the On Point canvas that we used for,
That's nice.
it's 54 inches wide. This is what they were using for the embroidery. Not necessarily the black, but I've got the beige and the white.
Yeah.
So apparently we didn't somehow get it into Peggy's basket. So we had to bring it back. So if you took the coloring class with Trish, she used this as the background. Great texture. We've got it in ivory, we've got it in white, and we've got it in black. $17 a yard. It's 54 inches wide. 54 inches wide. Peggy, I hope you're watching. I haven't seen your name, so maybe she's not. Okay.
Peggy who?
Kato.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
responded earlier.
Okay.
Oh, is that where we're putting them temporarily?
I don't know. Wherever. They're so big and bulky.
They are. That's why I'm having
Oh, this has to go in an order.
a hard time finding it.
Okay, then we have, you might want this if you're going to do the woven rug with Trish later this month. You might want this. This is the TP971 by Pellon Thermal Lamb Plus Fusible. So it's fusible on one side. Remember, this is what you put through the little weavers to make that woven rug or purse or quilt or whatever you want to make. So in the class, I think it's like the 17th. If you want to take the class for the woven rug, let us know, and we'll get you the supplies ASAP. So this, I think, is the fusible that you need for that project. Okay.
Mary Vitti said, Beth and Nan.
Be quiet.
Oh,
Be quiet. Stop
Lu-
telling her secrets about
Tom
Tom.
may be watching.
He could overhear us.
Loose
could-
lip sync ships.
He could be walking through the room.
Sorry, Mary.
He might be making her dinner.
Mary. Done.
Be careful.
Be-
Okay, so fuse thermal lamb, $7.95 a yard.
S55.
And then we have what they're called flex foam. It's kind of a newer product. This is
Oh.
F79F2 flex foam two-sided fusible for crafts and home decor. But I want to show you what we've done with it. So we've made this cute little
House.
It's a cute little bag. It's a house. It velcros in case your kids want to take it to church. It's like one of them quiet toys. Then it's got little curtains. It's got little international
Dolls.
peoples. And each people has
Person.
each person has an animal. So
Oh.
super fun. I think here's under the rug is actually our fourth little girl.
She was hiding.
She was hiding under the rug. She was on time
We
out.
swept her under the rug.
Yeah.
And then there's a pillow.
You could put her in bed.
You could put
with
her in a
pillow.
pocket with a pocket.
Super cute.
There's curtains.
And
Look at
I used the flex foam in this project to give it a little bit more stability. So you can see how the flex foam really makes it stiff.
Yeah.
So the kit for that dollhouse, everything's included. The directions said to stuff these, but I didn't want to stuff them because I thought they'd be like weird shaped. So I used the heavyweight Temtex, which we use in the banners a lot.
Yeah.
So it's
Otherwise, they'd be too bulky.
Yes.
In here, I think.
that's what I thought too.
Okay.
So I'm
Carolyn wants to know, do I need the batting if I'm making a table runner?
yes. If you're doing the woven project, you need the batting. Okay, S59, $34, and this includes everything. You can see the panel here. It includes the dolls. Carolyn, I'll look and see how much you need for what you're doing. But I would say a half yard would be plenty. S59, $34 for the playhouse. Super fun project. It would even be fun to do with the child. Although I had Gracie doing the paper dolls at one point. We had some really cute paper dolls, and I made Gracie do it, and most of them were missing their fingers. But she was like 4.
Was she chewing them off?
No, she just cut them off.
Ah.
She cut off. It was real fine detail for the fingers, and she cut them off.
Oh. So instead of going in and out,
Yeah.
she just
Yeah,
got it.
yeah.
Got it, Gracie.
Okay, so then we also use the flex foam in this tote bag project. So you can see it just gives it, if you're into making bags, it just gives it a great stability.
Mary Vitti wants to know how wide the flex foam is.
This stuff.
Ooh.
What does it say?
Like
Anything?
20 inches. I would say 20 inches.
You want me to measure it? Where did that?
I'm almost positive it's 20 inches.
20 inches, Mare.
So if you belong to our email list, Gracie, our 15-year-old, when she feels like it, sends out an email with a 50% off panel of the day.
How about
And
when she's able? Instead of when she feels like it.
okay,
When she's able to. We're not dissing her because
No, she had it right.
when she feels
feels
like
like it. Really? I was just trying to
when
be
she
on Gracie's
feels
side.
like it.
Because there's too many cheetahs.
Yes.
That was one of
her jokes.
Yeah.
Yes. Why something doesn't gamble in the jungle because there's too many cheetahs.
That's right.
So you get a dumb joke every time she does send one out, and then there's a 50% off panel of the day. So this was yesterday's panel of the day. I'm really sorry if you missed it because it was like $7 yesterday.
Oh,
and
and what is
today
it
it's
today?
13.
Uh-oh.
But so in this panel is all the directions. It actually makes a sewing machine cover, but we can't seem to follow the rules, and I didn't really want a sewing machine cover, so I made it into a tote bag because I think it'd be fun to just have it. It's a summery kind of fun bag. So
Yeah.
S57, $13. If you want to join our email list, just type in your email address, or you can go to our website and sign up for it. And then you'll get all of the specials that Gracie does. So you're not going to get a ton of emails because we're just not that coordinated.
Time.
But Janet, how many of these did we sell yesterday?
Oh God.
I-
We probably sold at least 30.
Yeah, at least.
Really?
At,
Oh, good.
This was out of the all-time high of all the panels Gracie has ever put on there. And Gracie's put this on before. So I don't know why it was so popular yesterday, but we had
I know
at least
why.
30.
Because you're done with Christmas projects.
And everybody wants
And
to get
everybody
out
wants-
in their camper and get going for
yeah,
summer.
and new projects.
Yeah.
You know.
So did you show them? I actually embellished the panel. So S57 is the panel. $13 today, girls. That's a good price still. I think normally it's like $15. But so on this pattern we use Virginia Robertson's Big Red Bag, which I didn't remember to bring in. But we also have S58, which includes the cute lining that we use. So S58, $35. And that includes the lining and the panel and directions maybe on how. I'm not sure.
You want me to,
It has something in there. I see written words, but I'm not sure. This I didn't put this kit together, but I think it's just how we embellished it. So you're gonna still need a bag pattern.
You probably use the back of this in the printer, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. So anyways, we embellished it. Here's that cute little purple trim we showed you earlier. Here it is in yellow.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have it in your stash, you're not going to be able to use it. I know I harp on that all the time. We did some cute little curtains. We did some Swarovski crystals.
Cute all the way around.
Yeah, you really just can't. You can't embellish stuff too much.
You can't crap it up too much.
Yeah, no, it's the extra little detail that makes it fun. Well, this has been thrown around for 2 years.
No, people
it's got little
appreciate.
pockets here.
People appreciate, and it gives
cute.
other people
Little
ideas.
pockets here. Oh.
You didn't remember.
Well, I didn't make it.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the panel of the day yesterday. Sorry you missed it, but you still can get it for $13
today.
And then, we've got some little baby buttons. So we've just been really going around the shop and finding stuff because the shop is a hot mess. But here's S87, cute little handmade, one-of-a-kind buttons. They're kind of like porcelain, I think. S87, $7 for the little baby buttons.
Aren't those cute?
And then I have S88, more baby buttons.
Oh,
for $7
a little rocking
each.
horse, a little teddy bear, alphabet
Little
blocks, the alphabet. You've got a rocking horse. You got a bottle, a pin. What is that, Roger?
A nipple, baby pacifier.
Oh, it's a binky.
Oh, Mary
okay.
Lynn's, I do think it's a cover for
What's
a sewing
this?
machine they got for Christmas.
That one
and
is.
Mary Lynn's, you and Mary Beatty, you guys got the email,
don't
and
know.
you guys each have one in your bag at half price.
What is this, Beth? We're trying to figure that bottom one out. The one above it's a binky. It's a mystery button.
Girls, what is that bottom button? Somebody smarter than me?
Then the
This
three
is-
of us. Huh? Maybe do we have it oriented wrong?
Does that make it better? Now it's never going to sell because nobody knows what the button is.
Are those feet? We're bad.
I think it's a bird. Well, that's like a mouth.
And feet
I
down.
think it's like a bird.
Why would you? Anyway, it is a mystery. Let it be a mystery.
Okay, S89.
It's a stork.
Oh,
A
what?
stork.
Oh, it's the stork.
Oh, Janet.
Oh.
With the bundle
Yeah.
and the wings, I think. Or it could be a hawk, but we think it's a stork.
It's a stork.
Yes. God, my hands look old in that camera.
Hmm.
It's a tail mouth mouse.
It's a mouse?
It's a Phyllis. I think Phyllis is right. She says it's a stork.
Janet is right on. Good job,
Mhm.
Janet.
Cups.
Good.
Cups. Do we have any buttons of kitchen stuff?
Oh.
Oh, it's too blurry. They can't see it.
Really?
Um,
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look and remind me. Okay, the purple thing, you should have about 5 of these in your stash. It's good as a stiletto. Let's see what it says.
Purple thing.
Thread a ribbon through the slot and wear it around your neck. Your purple thing will always be handy. It pushes, pokes, pulls, fudges, turns, stuffs. It makes its own uses. Every quilter, crafter, seamstress needs one. You could also use it to poke somebody's eye out in the parking lot when they attack you. S89, $3.69.
Concealed carry thing.
Yeah, look at because you could use it in your hair as a bun, to hold your hair up.
Yes.
And then when somebody attacks you, you could just go boom.
Like a chopstick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, camera went wild there, Rod.
The purple thing.
Purple thing.
Mary Vitti wants heart buttons.
Oh.
Mary Beatty, we had them on last week. They're $4.
Let me make sure these are what you want, Mare.
Or we can go look in the shop. We do have some other heart buttons,
Thank
but
you,
I'm
Janet.
not really sure where they are.
Oops, sorry, Rod. Mary Vitti, are these the heart buttons you want? Let us know, babe.
Okay, then we have a purse
Thank
as
you, Janet.
is. S09, $39. Look, we've got it stuffed with something. It's got pockets. It's got pleather for the
Shoulder strap.
shoulder strap. But see how it's like popping off here? So you just need to hand sew it back down. See right there? I would hand sew it down.
You can't like stitch in the ditchish.
You probably could. Somebody smarter than me could fix it. So,
Yeah, fabric glue.
oh, you could totally
Oh,
use fabric glue.
perfect.
So
Who said that? Lynn Bonner?
No, I see.
Oh, you.
S09.
God, Roger.
Can you model that for us, Nan?
I will.
S09,
'Cause
$39.
It's gonna go with my corduroy LL Bean little wrap, my little jacket.
Actually, it looks pretty nice. It blends in good with that
It
glue.
does, doesn't it?
Mary Vitti wants red buttons.
Okay,
Red
we'll
hearts.
We'll look.
Red hearts, yeah.
Okay. So I'm color coordinated. I look kind of rustic, kind of cash.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's kind of
It's
my.
cute. And
Yeah.
it's
All
big.
that.
It's good
It
for
is
a
big.
project bag. It's good for all kinds of stuff.
It's good for your pickleball paddle, your water bottle. If you play sports, anything. And I bet you can wash this, eh?
Yeah, I think you could. It's just, well, I don't know
On
about
delicate.
this.
Oh.
I don't know about the pleathery handle.
Do they
But
detach?
who washes their purse? I just
Is this a?
by the time it needs to be washed, I'm ready for a new one.
Here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that was S09 for $39.
Peggy, the on
Very
point.
nice.
It's not as thick as a canvas. It's kind of like a mix between a linen and a canvas. It's sturdier than linen, but it's not as heavy as canvas. Okay, then for those of you who are waiting for Linda McGee's piping wizard, we do have the pocket pouch. So this is the purse that she demoed and showed you guys last week on our Monday live, I think. S110, $12. Gee's pocket pouch. So for the if you didn't see it, you can go back and watch. She kind of talked about it, some tips and tricks last Monday on our YouTube or our Facebook channels. A zippered secret pocket is stitched into the lining seam allowance where it is concealed. The large size includes the option of a gusset, which contains pockets for cell phone, keys, and other handy items. Choose one of the decorative stitching designs for embellishment or combine leftovers from other stitching or piecing projects.
S,
Go
sorry.
ahead.
S1110 for $12. This is the kit.
Not the kit, the pattern.
Sorry. Wrong. Correct.
Terminology is key.
Everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the pattern only. No material. You buy your own material. But it tells you on the back how much yardage you need for each. And it has optional zipper instructions as well included. So that's S110110 for the pattern for $12.
And then S109, $14.50 for the sew-in magnetic snap. 3 7/8 inch snap. I believe it's for the purse. I don't know. We just got Linda's package today. So you know me, I love to open up packages and put them on the sale at the very last minute, at like 11:57.
In the middle of the sale even.
Sometimes in the middle of the sale. Just depends on what we get.
So these are the magnetic
super sturdy.
purse or anything. Yeah.
And then for those of you that are taking Linda's Piping Wizard class, this is the tool you need. S108, $26. And then if you buy the Piping Wizard, we are going to throw in a little package of piping. Linda sent me here, you want to hold this?
What is this tool?
It makes
It's
piping.
a Piping Wizard template.
Yeah, so Linda sent me some packages.
I'm going to turn it over.
So if you girls can type in if you've already bought the Piping Wizard, and I'll add this to your basket. So Linda just sent me little bunches of piping to throw in to your bag.
So did they fit in the channel? Can you?
I don't honestly really know. You're going to have to either go back to Monday and watch where she did the demo of the Piping Wizard, or you're going to have to take her class, which is February 24th from 5 to 7. It's a Wednesday. It's $30, I believe. Whether you want to do the Piping Wizard or not, I think $30 is an amazing price to spend 2 hours with Linda. She's so full of knowledge. She has tips and tricks on how to make purses, vests, you name it. She's not so much a quilter, although she could, but she's known for her vests and her bags.
Oh, so we've shown her vests and bags before, the brown. Stop it.
So this is her vest pattern.
Yeah, the one we had on display.
No, this is a different one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but
so close.
Okay. So close.
I'm
so
sorry. Sorry.
So
be quiet, Dan.
So Linda's put together a vest challenge for our show in June at the in Reno, Quilt Show Reno. We're sponsoring, and she's put it together, and then we have a bunch of other sponsors.
Is that really going to happen?
Well,
you've signed up for it and you're hopeful.
At some point, you just have to keep moving on, one foot in front of the other, and hoping for the best.
Yeah, you don't want to be caught flat-footed.
Right. And if we were allowed to have a show in June and we haven't planned for it, we're all going to be sad. So, and I hear that the guys from our Wild Wednesdays Live, I hear that they're trying to get us a show in Puyallup, Washington in May. So
I want to go.
Me too. Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Roger would love for me to have a chaperone.
Grandma will take care of her, Raj.
Mm-hmm.
Grandma will take care.
You might have to stop by my parents.
Oh my goodness.
Why?
Because they're on the way.
No, leave me at the hotel.
Okay. So in the Best Challenge, if you're interested, I will post this in the Fabric Chick Stitch Along. This is the rules and guidelines for the Best Challenge. You just have to use 3 different techniques. And then it will be shown at the Quilt Show Reno in June, and then it's going to go right to the American Sewing Guild show. So it's going to be kind of a fun little traveling show. And if the Reno show doesn't happen this June, we'll just move the challenge to whenever September. It actually does happen.
We'll just move it out.
Right.
as
Some things are
needed.
out of our control. So when it does
That's
happen,
true.
everything that was planned will just kind of move, if possible, to when it actually does happen. So February 24th, I think, don't quote me, but I think February 24th is Linda McGee's Zoom 2-hour class focusing on the piping wizard, but she's also going to have a ton of tricks and tips and other things. We're going to be doing a project, a small project for like pot holders, or you could turn it into an eyeglass holder, or you could turn it into a rotary cutter holder. Basically, you're going to learn the techniques of the piping wizard.
So I best challenge for short or long vest.
You could do either. It's up to you. We don't like to give you too many rules, honestly. Some people look better in short, some people look better in long.
We're rule breakers.
Yeah, and we know we can't make it that many rules because we can't remember the rules we do make.
Exactly. Now I'm kind of looking at this wizard, and it looks like it has channels in here for the width of the different piping that you might want. So it says 1/16 inch, 1/2 inch. So they're different width channels to accommodate the width of your piping.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yep, exactly.
That,
I think that's exactly it. But I'm not
Roger.
sure. I'm going to take the class on the 24th so I can learn from a professional.
yeah, well, this was just a guess.
Yes.
You
Good
know,
guess.
Just
It's
an
an educated
amateur guess.
So if you need piping in your stash, we do have some piping. Linda sent us S112, 39 cents a yard. It would make perfect, not overwhelming piping, just nice piping for an addition to a quilt, a tote bag.
Just some
anything.
dimension.
Yeah, anything you make, the piping is great for. So S112, and if you have any questions about the class, I think it's going to be a very well worth it $30. Oh, we got so much more fun stuff. Okay, so now we're getting, here you can show them. A lot of you have seen Eleanor's pop art beanie. So if you want the pattern to make a hat, and she's made it out of wool, she's made it out of silk, she's made it out of cottons. You can,
So S111, S111, $12. It looks like the pattern you can do, the middle one, it looks kind of like the Joker. Jester, the Jester. And then a little pointed one. So it looks like there's 3 possibilities of hats you can make in this pattern. And again, the pattern number is S111 for $12. Eleanor Peace Bailey. Is Peace her real middle name?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And you should spell it with lowercase
Lowercase?
letters. Yeah.
Why? She's important. It should be capitalized.
No,
But
because
this
that
is
way,
a trademark.
that's her trademark, and then everybody asks about it. So you
And
gotta
so you remember
start
it.
a conversation.
There you
That's
go.
why, if you've ever seen Eleanor, she wears her clothes hanging, or her dolls hang from her clothes.
On her person?
Yeah. You've never seen
Oh,
it?
yeah.
No.
Oh.
I have.
It's amazing, but she's the best walking advertisement.
Yeah,
She's like a
herself.
walking billboard for herself.
Yeah.
And in this industry, you have to do something to stand out.
To make yourself memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't we fly to Puyallup? Oh, sorry.
No, we have to drive the camper van. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're camping?
No,
Oh,
it's a show. We have to.
I know.
All the stuff from. Oh, you don't know. You've never done
I've
a show.
seen you and Cheryl pack up for those things.
Okay, girls.
Just come by my house when you're packed up to pick me up.
Well, who's gonna unload the van with me?
We'll have to hire some help up there.
Oh,
Is,
good luck.
is Puyallup near Tacoma?
Washington.
Yeah.
Well, I know that, but
Yeah. It's
my
near
sister,
Seattle.
my sister lives in
Okay, so we've
Gig
got
Harbor
the
to
mini
come help.
stash and store.
Are you
Okay.
talking over me?
Nope, I would never talk over you.
Be quiet.
Okay, we've got the mini stash and store, and then we've got it in. I should have taken these out before because they're kind of hard to get out. I'm breaking the boxes.
So this is
Well,
S93
I'm guessing
for
you guys don't care
$9.
if you get the box in perfect
It's the
shape.
small mini stash and store.
Here's
Little organizer.
aqua color.
The aqua color in a larger size.
So we have the small in purple, aqua, or gray,
And
then
how much is the large one?
$11.
Oh, sister.
Okay, so S91 is the purple one. S91. Nope. I put numbers on it. I was trying to be organized. That's why I was so
Lord.
behind
Okay,
today.
Let me get that one. I
Okay.
got it.
S92 is the aqua.
Turquoise aqua.
S90 is the gray. So that's going to be the large one. So 90 is the large gray. 93
You're
is
killing me here.
93 is the small gray. 95 is the small purple. And 94 is the small aqua.
Why don't we put these on the table?
Okay, we're going to put them on the table, and Roger's going to
zoom them.
Zoom for you.
Here, I'll put them on top of the box. Look at that.
So this is so if you're not familiar with the little stash and store, you just put your scissors in here. You put your
You know, I have one of those. I got someplace else.
Oh.
I think they gave it to me, but I didn't know what
so
to
you
do
see
with
how
it.
well I thought it was kind of crazy, except for that I actually do love it.
Do you? You
Yeah.
use it?
I use it because it keeps things just right handy there.
Well,
It's right there on the counter in there.
Yeah.
Right on our desk.
Exact. Wait, here I'm
well,
gonna
they
show
don't
you.
let me. You don't let me into the counter where the money is.
Oh, there
See,
might be a reason for
There's
that.
a risk. That's right, Roger. But you know what? I'm going to start using mine because what I'm using for all my little utensils is a little flower pot. You know, the little clay.
So this is Gracie's one that she actually uses.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's got like a wider slot there so you can put big fat things.
Careful.
Nan has
But-
a one-track mind.
You don't even know where I was going on that.
I don't-
could just smack you
I don't
with this.
know. I don't
But
know.
look at, see, the holes in here are different, are pliable, so that you could use the little ones or like Beth was saying, the large ink pen. But these are all pliable, so they adapt to whatever tool you put in them.
I know
Ta-da.
Rondi did show this tool. So on a Sunday during the our stitch along, what do we call Sunday? I don't even know what we call Sunday at this point, but our Sunday Zoom, I told everybody to bring their favorite tip, trick, or tool and show and tell. So Rondi showed this, and I ordered it super quick. Look at that. They got it to us. So
Really? It's not still on a boat.
no, so if you want to join our Sunday Zooms, you can send me an email, but sometimes I'm running behind and I don't get it sent to you. But you can always go to our Fabric Chick Stitch Along, and you can always go to our Fabric Chick Stitch Along, which is right on our Facebook page, and ask to join the group. And that's where you guys are able to post what you're working on. You can ask if you've got questions on a project you're working on. The members will answer you. It's just kind of a fun little environment where you guys can be social and get to know each other since we don't have actual classes and different things.
And pass along.
Right. But I always post the Zoom in the Stitch Along so that you can go there and get it. I don't want to post it just on our Facebook page because then anybody could access it and it could get crazy. So that just is just an FYI, you can join the Stitch Along.
Hazardous duty paid.
Okay, that's fine. You can just write it and you don't
We
have to
got
have
it.
the numbers.
We got it.
Well, they're okay, and so then
Where do we go now, Beth?
where do we go now?
Puyallup. Wow.
Okay, so
I
we
gotta look
have
that You're holding down the fort, girlfriend.
okay, so this is what you guys have all been waiting for. This is from Susan's interview from Trenway Silks, the interview that we did on Wednesday. So the Silk Fusion, remember the project with the beautiful dragonfly with the iridescent wings. So Silk Fusion S96 $29.95. It was upside down. $29.95.
I got it.
Okay. And so this book is going to tell you how to create the Silk Fusion. I did this project a while ago with the Silk Fusion. So these here are all pieces of silk that I fused together and then cut out to use as applique pieces. So that's what this book covers. And then
And there are tips in here.
lots of tips.
Lots of
Mhm.
tips. So cute.
And then here is the
Oh.
starter kit you're all waiting for. So S97 26.95 comes with the glue that you're going to use to fuse your fibers.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with a natural fiber. It kind of looks like my hair. It creeps me out every time I use it. It creeps me out. But a paintbrush and the screen that you're going to use to lay your fibers on. It is a little bit of a messy project because you got to get it drenched with water. And I'll do another. I've done several demos of it, but I'll do another one in the upcoming week or two to show you again how to fuse it. If you're really into it and you need a bigger glue medium, S99 16.95 for the larger glue. So if you already have a screen, you can also use netting. There's so many things you can use and experiment with, but this is the medium that fuses all your fibers together.
So I'm looking through this fabulous book, which is S96 for $29.95, and it's talking about the different things. Like, you can make this little wall hanging thing, but you can look at the colorful scraps of silk fusion become eye-catching greeting cards, notes, and gift tags, as you can see up here. And these, look at this, unbelievable. But these are all in the book. All of these tips and tricks and other ideas. You can make envelopes, eyeglass cases, picture frames, matting for photos or artwork, jewelry, including pins, earrings.
The options are limitless.
They
So here's a book. Remember, she showed us some projects with some fun applique. I was gathering stuff for today, and I found this super cute book. Also, look at the houses. You could have fun with Eleanor's class. Lots of fun appliques. I only have one of these books, girls. So
type fast.
S106 11.95.
We could have a bidding war.
We could. We could. If there's 83 people that want this, we could bid on it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, S106 11.95. Cute applique shapes would be fabulous with your silks. So then I could not get it together to number all of these silks, but I know this is what you girls are mostly waiting for. So these are all different colors. Here, this one is plum. I'm just going to tell you the colors, and you got to type in the colors because there's so many different ones.
Too many to number.
And the silk roving, which you're going to use for your silk fusion, you can also use it for felting. You can use it for all kinds of fun stuff. You can use it for doll hair. Like, there's so many things you can use it for. It's $19.99. So you show them the colors, and I'm going to open one up so they can see it.
Okay.
Plum tree.
Okay. The number,
Just
okay.
the
Plum
colors.
tree is on the front. Okay. This one is.
You could pass them.
You want me to
this
put them
way,
out like this?
Yeah.
Raj?
And the colors.
The colors
it's
are on the name.
label.
That's right. So we're gonna put these all out for you to.
So this one here, Fernwood, is gonna look like this.
Wow, you will never get that from these. Looking at them,
Right.
Well, you could if you look at the back,
but then you won't know the color
or the number. Well,
so
there's no number.
So
the
we're
color.
gonna go and tell you the color. So look at. So this is what she was saying when you do the silk fusion. You just pull these fibers apart. See that? How it just comes right apart?
Looks like the gnome's hair.
Yes, you could
the
use it for
beard.
gnome's hair. Teresa told us that during the class. So this is called Fernwood.
Okay.
This would make great doll hair. So many fun things with this. It's silk tussa.
All right. I'm gonna read them. These two rows. So, Raj, where do you want to start? The
Wherever.
top
So
or the bottom?
This one is Fernwood.
Okay, so let's move up here. These kind of purples and reds are called Maxwell. And I'm going to flip it over so you can see the variegated colors. Okay, the next one, which are the oranges and greens,
Southie Point.
Southie Point.
But I would use it for a sunset.
Oh yeah, but sorry. Ron. Okay, and I'm going to turn it over so you can see all the beautiful. This would be beautiful as a sunset.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's those colors in that quilt
Redwood
too.
quilt.
The redwood quilt. Okay, so that one's done.
And then here is maple leaf, and then there's
Oh, good idea
two.
to do.
Let me see if I can find other. Here's musgrave.
So you can see those two.
These two are the same.
Okay.
And then there's
These I've shown.
those two are the same.
These are done. Oh. Maxwell, we just did Max. Isn't that a Maxwell there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've shown that.
Okay.
Okay, so this one is Lake Superior. Oh, yeah, no kidding. And you can see on the back side of this all the different blues that are in it. This one is called Screamin' Pinks, and it's named for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons.
Okay, then
Here is Plum Tree, which are obviously all different colors of purples and reds and different colors. Those are gone. Here is Unicorn Tail. And as soon as Roger zeroes in on that, I'm going to flip it over. OMG. Look at those colors, Raj. What do you think?
yummy.
Yum, yum, yummy, Roger says. He can't wait to do his next project. Okay, this one is called Lupins. Okay, Beth, here's your word. Lupins in Bloom. Lupins in Bloom. And I'm going to flip that over because, they're all the colors that are in lupins when the wildflowers bloom.
They're $19.99.
$19.99. Unicorn Tail's done. Lupin's done. Here's a really pretty one. Turquoise is Vesuvius Bay. Vesuvius Bay. Interesting names. And I'm going to turn it over. It's the turquoises and greens. Okay. So then more greens with Walker Hook.
Those are the same.
Okay. Walker Hook. And then I'm going to flip it over. So you have greens and some light purples and some turquoisey, really pretty color combinations. That one's done. Can I throw this back in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So, Roger, over here, the Lupins in Bloom. We already did that one. Okay. Twilight Valley is the next one. Twilight Valley. And here's the flip side so that you can see the color combinations in Twilight Valley. So then here are more greens. This one's called Duck Creek Green. And here's the flip side of it so that you can see all the different pretty greens and some teal, a little bit of teal. Okay, then we go to my favorite colors, the oranges. Sunset. Yay! Sunset. And if you flip it over, like we've done here, you can see pinks, rusts, corals, oranges, all the colors. How's that? More better? Okay, so you can see all those pretty colors that you could use. It's called Sunset. This one is called Ruckle Park. We're going to have to Google Ruckle Park, but that's okay.
I'm sure it has meaning to somebody.
It does, yeah.
I'm not sure what.
I don't know either. So as we flip it over, we see the rusts and greens and light greens. Oh, that's a pretty combination.
And then she is sending us a ton more.
Those are nice.
I didn't realize we had all of these in the back room.
Wow.
I could.
But you would trip over.
If I would inventory stuff, we have a mint of.
What do you mean if? You just finished inventory.
Well, somebody else did the inventory, not me. So.
Well, you're not an octopus, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is called Sunflower. I think your people did a fabulous job.
I know, but I don't know what's here.
Well,
That's the problem.
sunflower and sky. This one's going to be beautiful when I flip it. Ready? Flip. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Very nice. These are how much? $19.95?
$19.99. Oh, you can. They can be
$19.99.
$19.95 if you want.
Whatever. $19.95. This one's called Walnut Woods.
Oh, we're still going?
Oh yeah, Raj, don't be giving up on me yet, bud. These are the browns. These are just simply gorgeous. Walnut Woods, and if I flip it over, grays and browns. Very yummy. You could use this on that landscape, Tahoe landscape.
Yes, for sure. It
that
would be
I'm still
delicious.
working on.
The silks just add a great sheen to everything.
Yeah. So sunflower sky. All right, where'd that basket go?
Here.
Over there.
Okay, so then we have some fun silk fiber stuff, not the Tussa silk. So the Tussa silk is what you're going to use in your fusion. But then remember how Susan showed us how we can add the little threads that when it gets wet, they kind of just expand and kind of spidery.
Oh.
So she's sending me a bunch more of these because I know that you all want this, but they're $7.95 a package, and
So cute.
this is the pheasant colorway. The pheasant, and if you just put Funky Fibers colorway so that we'll know that it's not the Tessa silks we're looking for.
So put Funky Fibers colorway. And then which color you want. This is pheasant. Reds. So I'm going to turn it over so you can see. It's kind of got purples, reds. Really pretty. Really pretty. Kind of a corally. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Know the price? They know the price?
This one is $7.95.
$7.95. Oh, that's right. We didn't get numbers on these.
And then we have Creative Silk Packs Summer Sunrise. I have two of these. They have the carrier rods. They have silk hankies. They have the little ribbons that we just showed you that expand. So a variety of stuff to add to your embellishing. $26.95 for the packets. And this is in the Summer Sunrise collection. So 26 gives you a ton of different fibers to play with. Remember these rods she cut open and she used them as flower petals. So many different ideas you can use with those. Here's what the carrier rods look like. So if you want the lime and purple ones, they're $8.95. If you want the kind of corally ones, $8.95.
What do you use these for? Sorry.
You can use them for all different kinds of things, but mostly they're embellishments. In the project she showed us, she cut them in half and used them as flower petals. Oh. But I've also seen people put a kind of thread them and use them kind of like pom-poms.
Okay.
So there's all kinds of fun stuff you can do with these carrier rods. I think they're
just
called.
Looking at them, I wouldn't know what to do with them.
So I'm just going to tell you, I have in my sewing room. I have a wooden bowl that was handmade, and then it's full of every color of these rods. They're just pretty to look at.
So have you used them on anything out here?
No, I've never used them. I just like them in my bowl.
They look pretty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Then we have what they call silk carrier rods. Funky Fiber colorway, hugs and kisses. So these are like just, I don't know, stuff that you can add to your projects. So you could get it wet and it would expand. They're just fun silk. I don't know. It's probably like what they shred, what the silkworm shreds after it weaves its silk or something. I don't know. You know, as crafters, we don't throw anything away. And then Susan and her husband, I'm sure like my husband, he retired and she put him to work doing all the dyeing. So this one is Hugs and Kisses colorway. And then we have one that's called Fall Fair. So these are $7.95, Fall Fair. And these are just like the
remnants.
Yeah, the Fiber Series, Apple Festival. So this one's Fall Fair. This one's the Apple Festival.
This one's Hugs and Kisses.
And this one's Saturday Market. So you got all kinds of fun festival stuff. And then this is a silk hanky. So this is what she was explaining, that you open it up and it can, and when it gets wet, it just takes a shape. So you just never know what shape it's going to take when you add it to your silk fusion. So these are silk hankies. You pull them apart. They're super fine. I want to say that there's lots of them well, I don't know about lots, but when you pull it apart,
Several.
yeah, they're very, very fine. And you just kind of pull them apart and add them to your projects. So even for other things, they would be great. They just, see how it just kind of peels apart.
And so then, you can layer them however thick or thinly that you want.
Yeah. So you could use these for the dragonfly wings also. See how transparent it is? So that's another fun.
And they get caught on your fingernails.
Yeah. You're going to want to use lotion and stuff. Okay. And then I just found this embellishment kit. So this is the embellishments that we had on the camper bag.
Right.
So you've got the Swarovski crystals, and you've got the ribbon and trim that we used for the curtains.
Lace for the wind.
So I do have one of these. I just found it, $14.99 for the embellishment kit. And just write embellishment bag trim or something, because I just found it in with all of these silk things. You never know what we're going to find when we actually turn it.
This thing is caught all over my ring.
Nan's making a mess out of it, girls.
My ring. It's my...
Okay, then we have some one-of-a-kinds, because I know you girls like, put this with the hankies, in with that hanky. I know you like one-of-a-kind, so we're going to show you some one-of-a-kind fabrics. This is S76, $9. So this is a sheer. This would be great, like on top of a canvas or something as a background behind art piece. It would be fabulous. Or an embellishment on a piece of clothing.
It's very dainty.
Yeah, very delicate.
Yeah.
It's embroidered.
Holy squad.
It's believable. S76, $9. So S76, $9. And then we have this one, which is a very dainty S75, $4. It is like somebody cut out a piece here. You could totally cut out these embroidery pieces. There's a metallic in them. So S75, $4 for a fun little embroidered piece. You could just cut out that kind of lacy. You can cut it out and add it to your art pieces or your clothing. Oh, I think I'm showing you the back side. See, it's more shimmery. It was so shimmery for me. Maybe not so much for you. S75, $4. And then this one I really liked. This one I would cut it out and use it as appliques on a tote bag or something. S74, $6. S74, so I'd cut out all the S74, I would cut out all the netting and then use the appliques in my project. S74, $6. That's because we started a half hour late.
I know. I'm just giving you a...
Nan's saying it's time to be done, girls. Time.
No.
And they're waiting for the prizes, okay?
I'm not
if you're
saying
new, we always do prizes at the end.
So this
to
one
keep
is
you
so
looking.
Pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
You know who would love this?
Who?
Jaya.
Oh, yeah.
She's a blinger.
I think they'd be cute, like, cut out and then put on your jeans.
Well, on your pockets.
S73, $4. This one is one of my favorites. Look at how pretty those are.
Mm-hmm.
This would be good, Leilani, and your polar bear. It's kind of icy looking.
Yeah, any wintry,
shimmery,
snowball, snowmen.
Christmassy, yeah.
So that panel is S73, $4.
I don't know why I put it at $4. That was kind of crazy.
You better.
I was rushing, okay? I was rushing.
So the more rush she gets, the cheaper it is for you gals.
Or the more overwhelmed I am, the cheaper it is because we just need to clean some stuff out of here. So here's another one like the one we showed you before. S72, $4. S72, $4.
Fingers over the number. There you go.
S72, $4. And then we've got another sheery one, $15. S71.
Ooh.
And you could cut out all these appliques S71.
Fussy cut them.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They're beaded. I don't know if you can see that they're all beaded. I'm guessing
Here.
maybe hand beaded. I don't know.
I would think so. Look at the perimeter. The outline is those little beads. So, ooh la la.
S71, $15. And then S70, this is the last of the one of a kinds that we have. And again, I would cut them out and use them as appliques. And I did think, as I was putting a price on it, I thought, oh my gosh, I could get like 10 times more if I'd cut them out individually and put them in little packages for you.
Oh, little Ziploc.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
because then you'd pay like $4 a piece. Look at Roger's chuckling, but he doesn't realize that that's what you would pay.
That's a moneymaker.
He doesn't realize if he showed up earlier, he could have made a pretty penny on this. S70,
I'm
$15.
retired.
Well,
So that's it for the one of a kind. And then we only have a few of these panels left. S41. And then I'm going to show you what I did with the panel. I embellished it. I turned it into a pillow. Do you want to hold this up and I'll show them?
I do want to hold it up.
She's dying to hold it up.
I'm here for you, Beth. So that panel is S114, $8. And Beth's going to show you all the cool things she's done with this particular panel. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 squares.
Cindy,
Gygax.
Yeah.
thank you. Show the one before again, lace with feather.
I think this gray one is what she's, the one that was beaded, this one. Now that you folded them up so nice.
I know. And you ripped them.
Welcome
Okay,
to
Cindy
Roger's
Gygax.
world.
Gygax.
Gygax.
Isn't she Chicago-ish?
It's Gygax.
Gygax.
I've known her for like 40 years.
Gygax.
Gygax.
Where does she live?
Fremont,
Oh,
California.
okay, Cindy.
I've
Here's-
probably known Cindy the longest out of anybody watching.
This is S71 for $15. Is this the one you wanted to see?
She
Gygax.
said looks like a cocoon.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, a little. Yeah, you're right. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
So
with this one,
from that panel,
with that one panel Nan's showing you,
oh,
I made all four of these pillows. So it's just kind of fun. I actually sewed down the line here with the trim. So this is the exact trim that we showed earlier, the purple trim.
the lilac.
And we do have it in olive, probably out in the shop somewhere. If you wanted the olive, just put in olive trim and we'll find it for you. It was $1.25 a yard.
Do we have that in pink too?
We have it in a lot of colors:
Okay.
black, white,
Okay.
cream.
Cindy
So,
wants to know if that's a yard.
Oh, I don't know. The lace?
Yeah.
It was a big chunk, Cindy. I can measure it for you. Okay, so this panel S114, $8. You could cut up the squares and use them as quilt blocks. You could really, I mean, you could do anything with it. It's just fun, artsy. I actually embellished this one. I put silk trims and some netting and some crystals. You know, my thing is embellishing. The more stuff you can put on something, the more fun it is.
Cindy, 27 inches.
Cindy, it's 27 inches.
Do you want it? Do you want it?
Okay, so that's that for this panel. And then we have I do have for $42 S115 includes one panel, the last fat quarter bundle. So we only have one fat quarter bundle left, and then it also includes 1 7/8 of the border print. So here's what the border print looks like. Kind of fun and springy. So it's got 4 repeats. You could do this with your 60-degree ruler, or you could put it down the side of a quilt. So many things you can do with the border print. So that's it. S115, $42 is for the 1 7/8 border print, the panel, and the fat quarter bundle that coordinates with it. So $42 for that. And then we do have one border print left, which is S116, $19, and it's 1 3/4. So one border print left of this fabric, S116, $19. And then aren't we done yet?
No, but we need to be.
Oh, okay. So here's some burlap that's been dyed kind of a limey green. I'm not sure limey or chartreusey. S62, $3.25 a yard. This is great to like use in art quilts. I use burlap a lot for backgrounds just to give it texture. So this is a fun color. Hard. I mean, you can get the brown burlap anywhere, but this is kind of a.
I'm going to say a word that you won't know, and you gals tell me, you gals who are kind of in my generation, would this be considered puce? See if
It
that
might be puce or pukey. It could be puce.
do you know that word?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it puce color, gals?
Just because I'm a blonde doesn't mean I don't know my.
But I looked up toll painting.
Toll painting.
I did. I totally missed out on that whole phase.
It was huge. It was ginormous.
I was working on my career.
Okay, well, toll painting was huge. So S62, $3.25 a yard. Then we have, if you need to add Misty Fuse to your collection.
They called this moss.
Oh, I think it's limier than moss, but it
Oh.
could be. Moss is kind of limey.
There's all colors of moss.
Yeah, it could be.
Any hooser.
Okay, so S78, $8.95 for a package of Misty Fuse, white Misty Fuse. If you need to add it to your stash, a lot of people like to applicate with the Misty Fuse instead of Steam-A-Seam. It's very, very, very fine, so it doesn't give you the bulk of the Steam-A-Seam. Lots of art quilters use the Misty Fuse. I don't personally use it because it just disintegrates on me, and I'm a bull in a china shop. So
No.
you have to know your limits. Then if you joined our Fabric Chick Stitch Along last Sunday, I think, Penny showed us what she did with the Heat and Shape Revolutionary Moldable Batting. So you get the batting warm. Well, you stitch your fabric on it. Then you get it, you heat it with your steam iron, and then you can shape it into bowls. You can shape it into dragonfly wings. There's the options are you can make a tote bag with it. You shape whatever it is you want to shape. So S77.
And it retains that shape.
Yes.
Hard. I mean, is it?
Penny, you'll have to answer because I haven't actually seen it except for on the Zoom.
You know what that thing you did in the bowl?
Yes. Very
Similarly.
Similar.
Okay.
Very similar.
Okay.
So S77, $13.95. Heat and Shape Revolutionary Heat Moldable Batting, 18 inches by 45 inches. So for a package of that,
$13.95.
not puce, chartreuse.
Oh. What does that mean?
Lynn Bonner is telling you it's not puce, it's chartreuse.
This is so not chartreuse.
She says not chartreuse.
Chartreuse is more blue. Don't you think? Bluey.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's mossy lime green, okay,
it depends
girls?
on what color wheel we look at.
Okay, so if you're looking for black interfacing, I know Judy Baxter, you needed some black interfacing. This is super fine. It's fusible if you want it to be. If you don't want it to be, don't iron it. But it's interfacing. It's called Fusy Knit. It was the only one, Judy, I could get in black. It's great for garments. It's great. Let's see what it says. Polyester fusible knit interfacing. Ooh, it's so small. Underlining for soft shaping and tailoring. Machine wash warm, delicate cycle, tumble dry low. Use cool iron if needed or dry clean.
Oof, that was a mouthful. Actually, I think Lynn Bonner's right. Lynn Bonner, I think you're right on that chartreuse. I think that's a good one. So I will defer. I will defer to my East Coast friend Lynn Bonner.
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna use $3 words. I'm just gonna say it's mossy green.
Like the label
Mhm.
says.
Yeah.
We're not deviating.
No,
Okay.
I don't have to make up new words or
Because we have to learn
because
the
we'd have
old
to.
words.
Yeah, we'd have to get the dictionary out and figure out what we're trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like it's
But
so
they're
complicated.
changing the dictionary every other second now. And we won't go there.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's if you need black interfacing. Using it.
S61, $3.50 a yard.
Okay.
Okie
And then
dokie.
we've got some specials. You know, I like to keep, if you need needles, and Linda Meyer, I didn't go back and read your email, but I know you need some of these. So just type in what you want now so I don't have to go read your email or your text.
The black.
8012 is $67,699. Top stitch by Superior for piecing, applique, and sewing using fine threads. 50 weight.
You
And
almost read better upside
this
down.
one is Top Stitch 9014 for quilting and embroidery using medium threads like a 40 weight. So I also use the 9014 for my 12 weight threads. So Oh, Mary Beatty, look, that's why she's not buying anything because she was driving here. Okay, then S66 is the perfect scissors. If you're taking Sophie's class, these are her favorite scissors endorsed by Sophie Standing. I'm sure you guys all know who she is because we've been posting all kinds of pictures of her lynx or bobcat, which is going to be our upcoming class with Sophie for the month of February. We could still squeeze you in if you wanted to take Sophie's class. That's what Mary Beatty's here to pick up the kit. So S66, $26. The reason these are my favorite scissors also is because they have a micro serrated blade, which keeps your fabric from fraying. Yes. So that's that. And then we have, in case you're into mugs, we have a celestial mug. So we've got the sun and the moon, S65, $5. S65, $5 for the celestial mug. Okay, we got several. How many you want? Okay. So S65, $5. Hey, Miss Mary, how are you? You
Has
thought
her
we would
bag
be
been
done
run
already,
up?
huh? Okay.
Has her bag been run up or
Yeah. It's
so it's
that
just
bag
ready to
right
go?
there. Yeah, you can give it to her if she doesn't want to.
I'll carry it
Yeah.
for her.
Okay, hang on a second.
I'm sorry, I didn't
You're
realize
fine.
it was go on.
What?
Oh,
You didn't
no.
realize we were going so late? Did you watch us at all today, Mary Beatty?
Oh,
We
we
were
were
up until about a half an hour ago.
Okay.
You had your challenges.
Oh, yes, we.
Oh.
You know what? Life is a
I'll
challenge.
carry this up.
Okay, so then
Hi, Mary.
S64, $2 for the cute little mud rugs. S64, $2 for the panel of celestial mug rugs. You could also cut them up and turn them into tote bags, or a quilt, or patches. So many things you could do. So if you're into the celestial theme, all the different Cancer, Leo, you name it, $2 for this panel. So just keep watching, girls, because as the Fridays come, we're cleaning house. I know I say that all the time, but we really are. So the mug rug, here's what it looks like as a mug rug or a coaster. So here's where I used two of them and just backed it with two of them. Here I used a different fabric, and then I also top stitched it to give it a nicer look. So if you look, you can tell that it definitely does look nicer if you top stitch things. Take that little extra minute and finish it right. And then I just wanted to show you, I know I've shown you guys this before. This is the silks that, this is a scarf. So here's a scarf made using this S103, $20. You might have already ordered this a couple of weeks ago, the variegated multicolored silk saris. They just came in. So I do have a list of you who've already ordered it, but if you if you don't remember if you ordered it, you can just put S103, $20, and we will make sure that it goes in your basket this time. I just never know how many you guys of you are going to order things, so it's hard to have the right amount of inventory at a time. So that's the multicolored one. And then we also have, if you want to do this one, I added embellishments. So this is also a scarf, and we will have a class on this, and it's a free class for the scarf. You just have to get the kit, which is $34.95. So it comes with the silks, the pattern, and some embellishments. So this is the silk for the cream one, which is this S102, $21. And we have silks. I think we have silks. We just got a shipment in. So I think we have the silks in every color. So if you want to do the scarf in a different color, just put what color you want, and we'll try to find it. Also, if you don't want 50 yards of one color of silk, we do have silk in 5-yard bundles. It's $1 a yard, and we have it in every color. So you could just put 5 yards of purple. And then this is another project, just to give you ideas of what to do with the silks. This is another project that I've shown that we did thread painting. It's actually a pillow, except I had to steal the pillow for him. And we do have this panel, but I showed it the other day. But if you didn't get the panel and you want it, just put that you want the frond panel. So that's kind of a fun class it's kind of a small project for you to learn how to do thread painting and embellishing. And I think that's it for everything we have on sale today. Let's see. Rhonda says those are her favorite scissors too. Oh, Lynn says for once, Nan's wrong. It's true, Lynn. I am reveling in her being wrong. Okay, so we've got a few prizes. Oh, I wanted to show you, this isn't on today's sale unless, of course, you want it today. Oh, it is. I did get a price on it. This is a panel. It just came in today. But this, I think, is going to be super fun to put, to add silk fusion to. Maybe on the hummingbird to add silk fusion to it, to embellish it, to thread paint it. This is just going to be really a fun panel to kind of go crazy with. So S100, $13. And next week we'll have all the coordinating fabrics. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a teaser for next week. Okay, so, oh, my computer's not working. Okay, let me see.
You have 10% battery left.
On the iPad?
Yes.
Did we not plug it in?
I have no idea.
Did you pull? Oh, you probably pulled it out because I plugged it in this morning. Okay, hang on a second. Roger, you guys don't want you don't want it to die when we're doing the giveaways. Okay, so remember the giveaways go in your package with your purchase. Okay, so I hope you all purchased at least something. We have a bag of goodies. Do you want me to do the best price first or last? And during the Sunday Zoom, the girls decided that you should only be able to win once. So if we pull your name twice, it's too bad. So everybody gets to win once because apparently here at Fabric Chicks, everybody's a winner. Oh, Roger, I heard him hump.
Yeah.
Okay. So Janet, you're just gonna scroll through. Yeah, so just go through the comments. Yep.
I'll do the top one. Sue, a cop.
Okay, Sue Cobb, look at you want a fun header from Mario. United Notions. Sue Cobb. Okay. The next one is a fun Shine On by Bonnie and Camille.
And Linda Meyer.
The next one is Shine On by Bonnie and Camille in the peaches and green colors.
Lynn Bonner.
Lynn Bonner. Okay, and then we've got a cute kind of vintagey look with turquoises and reds.
Beverly Ann.
All right. Beverly Ann, all the way from Ohio. And then we've got another one, oh, that would have coordinated with that one.
Carolyn.
Gabrinet. Okay. And then, oh, she's got a big color line. This is another one from that color, from that line in the blues.
Diane Sabo.
Okay, Diane. Okay. And then we have another one. Oh, they were just busy getting these. We've got two of them. I think this is, it's Ruby Star, but I think this is, oh, I don't even know what kind of fabric it is. Rayons. So, Leilani. Oh, that's perfect for her. She likes to experiment with different stuff. Okay. And then we've got a cute little vintagey looking fabric.
Connie Wiggins.
Connie Wiggins. Ooh, that would be good in your vest challenge, Connie. Okay, and then we've got another fun colorway. It really is kind of like 40s or 50s looking.
Rosalind Raymond.
Okay, Rosie.
Fabric Chicks Nancy speaking.
Okay, and then we've got another one, Whatnot, with some metallics.
Hi.
Oh, that's cute with a little radio and
Sherry Kern.
Sherry Kern.
Wait, I'm gonna write this down.
And then that same fabric, but with more peachy and mustardy color.
Pardon?
Phyllis Holmes.
Phyllis Holmes. Oh, that's good. But her favorite color is orange. Phyllis, it was close.
What was your name again, please?
Okay, and then we've got some. I've got three of Eleanor Peace Bailey. See, sweetie. Oh,
Debbie Jean.
A doll pattern by Eleanor Peace Bailey. I've got three of
Say it
them.
again.
Botkin.
This is when you girls need your yo-yo makers and lots of embellishments.
I can't find any.
You don't have any new ones?
B-H-O-P.
Okay, just start with second. All right.
Oh, Mary Beatty.
You know, I've got
Pick another one. Mary won't want it.
Mary Lou.
Okay, Mary Lou.
You know what? I'm gonna find a different place to do this.
Okay, another name?
And I'll.
Just, you don't worry about whether you've called it yet because it's too hard for you to remember.
Okay, Cindy Gaga.
Cindy Gygax, perfect. If it's one you've called already, I'll tell you to pick somebody else.
Oh. K-I-N-S.
Rondi. Rondi.
Debbie Jean Hopkins.
Rondi.
Zephyr
Okay, and then here, this was donated by Linda McGehee. It came in with my order, but she's got some hearts for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is her favorite day because that's when her and her husband got married. And then it's got a fun little star mask.
Diane Hensley.
Diane Hensley.
Oh, so
Diane's like, I've made 1,000 masks already. What do I need another one for? Okay, and then we've got a fabric fat quarter bundle here.
Judy Baxter.
Judy Baxter.
And what's the cost, Debbie Jean?
Okay. And then if anybody wants this, it's like a weird wheel, some kind of a wheel. I just found it upstairs and I have no use for it that I know of. I'm sure it goes to something very important. Look at Roger's looking to see if it's something he needs to fix. So if you want the wagon wheel, just put it in the comments that you want the wagon wheel. Okay, and then here we've got, these are labels by Moda, stitched just for you, made by and date, handmade with love, to and from. Phyllis Holmes. Okay, that's it for you, Phyllis. That's your second time. Okay, then this is another freebie. If you guys want this, it was ribbon embroidery, but it's like the mold for the ribbon embroidery to make the teacups. So you just have to cover it with the, you have to do your silk embroidery and then cover the teacups to make these little ornaments. So if you want this, you just put it in the comments because it's going to take a special kind of person to want to do ribbon embroidery. And then I've got an Eleanor Peace Bailey, who's the next winner. It's a DVD.
Connie Wiggins.
Connie Wiggins. Put Eleanor on your big screen, like your 70-inch screen. I used to do that with the kids, and Eleanor would entertain the kids while I was working. And then we have
Linda Holwagner.
Oops, sorry.
Okay, Linda Holwagner. And Linda, I'm going to call you. and figure that out. Okay, and then I have a bunch, it looks like 5-inch squares of fabric already cut and organized for you to do into a quilt. That's Judy Baxter's. Okay, next name.
It is Mary Lou.
Mary Lou. Okay, and then we have 2 quilt patterns, kind of Civil War-ish. Hopefully Lynn Jenkins wins one of these. This is her kind of thing. We should, here, I'm just going to give one to Lynn because she hasn't won anything yet. I know she hasn't won anything yet. Okay, so I got one more. Sue-A-Cobb. Okay, and then I've got some paper piecing.
Mary
So I'm
Lou.
going to tell you girls, I tried to paper piece yesterday when I couldn't get out of the driveway.
Yeah.
Okay, Mary Lou. Okay.
The ribbon?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So I tried to paper piece yesterday when I couldn't get out of the driveway, and that paper piecing, it's back, like you have to train your brain to work backwards. So I was not really doing very well, and I finally gave up. But I'm gonna go back to it because I started a big project. So this is foundation paper piecing, the courthouse steps.
Connie Wiggins.
Connie Wiggins.
Woohoo! Connie.
Connie, I know how you like to piece the same block 7,000 times. Okay, then we have a tote bag pattern. Ooh La La Market Tote here it's from Where Women Create, Indigo Junction, and Linda Meyer.
Telling you, girls need to go to the casino.
Okay, and then we have some cute little baby fabric. I think it's 2 fat quarters, one in pink and one in blue. It looks like the cat that jumped over the moon.
Diane Sabo.
Okay, Diane Sabo.
The cat?
Or whatever. Well, it's a cat in the fiddle.
Cat in the fiddle.
And then there's a cow jumping over the moon.
There you go.
And then there's, I don't know,
It's
you know your
rhymes,
nursery rhymes
baby
better than me.
rhymes, nursery rhymes.
I'm
Hey diddle diddle, the cat in the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon.
look at Nan's very
It just
rehearsed.
came to me.
Good job. I didn't
Wow.
read my kids that kind of stuff. I read them like, I don't know, survivalist books and things. Hey, they're going to need it soon. Prepper books. That's what I read. Real life things.
Literally, they're gonna need them.
Okay, so here is by Ruby Star. This is a whole quilt kit.
Wow.
It's gonna do quilt top or back, a pre-printed panel, 2 pillow shams, throw pillow, and 2 additional panels, all on soft silky cotton sateen. Mario donated this. Thank you, Mario, if you're watching.
Mario finally came through.
Mario came through. We've been reaping his benefits for a while now.
Wow,
Okay.
Mario.
Who?
Kathleen Rada.
Oh, Kathleen Rader.
Yay, Kathleen, lucky you.
Okay. And then we have, this is the most bizarre thing. So you know how I always tell you girls to empty your closets, declutter your stash, bring it to me, and we'll give it as giveaways because what you're not using, somebody else could. So Phyllis brought this in, and I didn't even know this existed. It's
That's almost like vermiculite.
it's buckwheat holes for pillows. So I'm just going to tell you, I hope that the mice don't come to your house, and I hope that it doesn't get a hole in it. The dog doesn't use it as a chew toy, because these holes, look at them, they're going to be all over your house.
It is like vermiculite. It's
But you
light
should-
and yeah.
But you should probably Google it because I think that there was a really important purpose to this.
Well, it's plant based, isn't it?
It's inedible. It
Oh,
says it right there.
yeah.
Organic buckwheat hulls for pillows. Inedible. Ingredients: buckwheat hulls to be used for making pillows. This is not a food product. It is inedible. Making.
I need to repeat.
Okay, Patricia LaMonica.
Okay, Patricia LaMonica. I got a bag for you here, Pat.
Don't eat it, Patricia, Pat.
Yeah. Okay, and then the last giveaway is a Moda tumbler keychain or quilt block. It's a little tiny 2-inch template.
Mary Mint.
Oh, she'll like this. She likes little gadgets like that.
Perfect.
Okay, And then 3 people for the $25 gift certificate.
Oh, here, Nan, you pick them because my name's in here.
Oh, yes, I see.
Oh, she put her name in there. Okay.
You buying some today? Yeah, I am.
Good.
You see
Okay,
my basket
first
up there?
winner, Connie Wiggins.
Oh, Connie Wiggins. Is this an important note I should be worried about here?
Yes. Here's her
Debbie
thing.
Jean at Zephyr Cove, Sewing Retreat, May 31st. Beth, bring your stuff.
She wants to talk to you.
Okay, they're going to be doing retreats in May already?
Yeah.
Okay.
The next $25 is Sue Crater.
Sue Cobb. Everybody has 2 names on this. You got to learn them. Learn your people. Sue Cobb Crater. Sue Crater Cobb.
I'd like to get you and Roger.
I'm
Janet.
still waiting. July Flowers, if you're out there, somebody named July Flowers had a big order like 2 weeks ago, but I don't know how to contact her.
Third one, Fran Harris.
Fran Harris.
Woo!
Okay, ladies. That's it for the giveaways.
No,
We
really.
will send you a link for Sunday Zoom. And then also, if you're signed up for the Mystery Carnival class, we'll send you a link because I think that starts Monday. I'm not even sure what's starting now. Everything's starting. It's so many things are happening.
You have a Andy Dunlop
Oh, from Germany it looked like, but then my battery just died.
from Skyline Frankfurt.
Go.
Germany?
I don't know. You just took it away.
Janet, I'm going to write them at the very
You
end.
can't see the comments without the power code?
You took it out and it took something away.
Oh.
Okay, it came back. I got it.
Okay, guys, I'm going to come over here to read the comments because my phone just died. You would think we could invest in more power cords. Hi, Andy. Welcome from Germany. I think you are probably the furthest person away. Well, no, I don't know. Is Katrina on? She's from Australia. Okay. All right. It looks like give the labels to someone else. I gave that to. Oh, Phyllis doesn't want to win the labels. She gave it to us. Okay, pick another name, Roger.
Here, I got them. Oh, that's the $25.
That's okay. You can pick a name out of there.
Okay. All right. Oh, ooh. Who's that? Janet Hayden.
Oh, Janet Hayden. She just won the labels. Okay, good job. All right, so that's all we have for today. If you are interested in anything, you can find it on our Facebook page, or you can email us, you can call us, you can whatever you like. We will see you on Sunday for the Sunday Zoom. Oh, okay, here. Type in real quick. What should we do on Sunday? Last week we did tips, tricks, and tools. What would you guys like to learn this Sunday? Type it in, and I will send out a post with the Zoom link of what the topic is going to be. Besides a lot of socializing and show and tell and fun stuff. All right, we will see you on Monday at noon for our regular lives and Sunday for our Zoom. And that's it. Have a good weekend.
Dunlop from
Have a-
Frankfurt.
yeah.
Oh, I tell him I love that city.
Oh, Nan loves Germany
Frankfurt in
Okay.
particular.
in particular. All right, thanks for joining us, and we will see you next week. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which my kids always say leaves it open to anything pretty much.